Thomas Shepherd.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Can I start by asking when Heather Anderson will be appointed to the European Parliament in order to fill the position left vacant by the election of the Honourable Member for Stirling to this House? We regard it as the utmost importance that our country is fully represented, albeit in its dying days of representation in the European Parliament, in order to oppose the direction that the government has taken in that body. And it would be wrong, I think, if either through administrative oversight or a lack of political enthusiasm we were not to be fully represented. The Secretary of State for the Cabinet Office gave a rather lacklustre response to my colleague yesterday in the House on this matter. I hope he could do better today. Secondly, I note that the Labour opposition is to have 2 full opposition days 2 weeks in a row. Can he confirm when the third party will be given an opposition day? And finally, Mr. Speaker, I want to return to the matter I raised last week, and that is the claim of right for Scotland. Despite a rather awkward moment when the Leader of the House compared the constitutional aspirations of the nation of Scotland to those of the county of Somerset, a move I thought was rather foolish, but despite that, he did acknowledge last week that the claim of Scotland is something he agrees with. He seemed to indicate that it was in some way discharged at the Scottish referendum in 2014. Can I ask him to confirm whether he believes that the claim of right existed on the 19th of September 2014 and every day thereafter, or is it the case that a right can be invalidated and extinguished by its exercise?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The honourable gentleman forgot, absent-mindedly, to ask for a debate on this matter of the claim of right. But I am the servant of this House, Mr. Speaker, because there is one on Monday the 27th in Westminster Hall. There is a claim of right debate. So I am even able to deliver on that which has not been asked for, which I think is the type of superior service that these benches like to offer. Though the best I can do is to quote his esteemed leader in this House, who said that Scotland said no. And Scotland did indeed say no. It said no to separation in 2014. It decided in its claim of right to claim the right to be a part of the United Kingdom, and thank heavens for that. With regard to the question of an opposition day debate, I am doing my best to ensure that there will be some time made available to the SNP prior to the February recess. It's not an absolute promise, but that is what I'm hoping we will be able to do. And as regards the European Parliament, I can't think why anyone would want to go there for 8 days.